Suddenly, the boss called and said that in Faridpur, someone had taken a dead body from a morgue and was bringing it to a village in Magura. He looked at the clock and saw it was very late at night. Even though he didn't want to go, he had no choice. When Rashidul Bhai arrived there, his boss gave him the exact address of the deceased and asked him to load the body onto the vehicle. Rashid Bhai, along with a colleague from that area, struggled to lift the body into the vehicle. It was very difficult because the body was heavy. They noticed that the white shirt on the body had turned red with blood, and the trolley carrying the body left stains of blood everywhere, along with a strong foul smell. After a lot of effort, they finally managed to get the body into the vehicle. Rashidul Bhai started the vehicle. While driving, he was smoking a cigarette. He kept smoking as he drove, and everything seemed fine. But when he finished the cigarette, he suddenly felt something strange coming from the back. At first, he thought it might be his imagination, but then he noticed a very strange sound coming from the vehicle. He became extremely uneasy. As he listened carefully, the strange sound became louder and more distinct. He started sweating heavily. He increased the vehicle's speed, but the road seemed endless. Suddenly, Rashidul Bhai saw in the vehicle's headlights a tall figure in the middle of the road. The figure was dressed entirely in white, and the end of the clothing was dragging on the ground. The figure had moved into a bush by the roadside and seemed to be whispering, "Take me with you. Brother, I am in great danger." Rashidul Bhai realized that something was seriously wrong. Although everything had seemed normal earlier, the hissing sound and the figure's presence were terrifying. He tried to ignore it and continued driving, but after some distance, he heard the hissing sound again, this time louder and accompanied by another strange noise. Summoning his courage, he glanced at the rearview mirror. What he saw made him utterly unprepared. The body in the vehicle seemed to have moved. Its head was positioned unnaturally, as if it was alive and trying to communicate with someone. The sight terrified him even more. Beads of sweat ran down his face, and he could barely focus on driving. Every sound, every movement behind him made him feel as if something supernatural was present in the vehicle. He knew he had to keep moving, but the fear was overwhelming. The strange noises, the moving body, and the ghostly figure on the road made him feel trapped in a nightmare from which there was no escape.